Yo, 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 what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Dope here. Today we're back on the official server, of course, and this is going to be episode 8. And basically, as you can see, there's a lot that's changed. I took like 2 weeks off. There's just been so much going on. There's been a lot of server wars and whatnot, but I'll fill you guys all in on that, and I'll give you guys a little overview of where I'm at now and what's going on. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to a clip of a 3 vs 4 gigafight. I'll go ahead and show you the guys' clip, and then when we come back, I'll go and explain what happened. Alright, so I'll go ahead and cut to that now. Alright, so as you can see, yeah, we just completely shredded them. Basically what happened was we had a server come over to test the waters. They brought 4 gigas over. As you can see, I was providing air support. We had a few other people in the alliance providing air support, and we had a few others from one of the tribes close to us come out on 3 gigas. As you can see, their gigas didn't even last 45 seconds, I think. They were just garbage. Unfortunately, about 5 days after that, they set up a fob at 3 o'clock in the morning when nobody was on. They brought over about 100 duped Brontos and 100 duped Gigas. The first day we had everybody in this server kind of doing a push on them. Unfortunately, we think one of the tribes was providing inside information, telling them our weak points and when the big members were online and whatnot. So we ended up just leaving that server, and we all joined up. There's about 4 or 5 of the big tribes on my last server, including myself, of course. We all joined up and we came to a new server. We were invited here by one of the mega tribes. I'll keep that name on the DL for now, though, until we get all our defenses set up. So here we all together. Everybody bought their teams, so as you can see, we're doing fairly well. I brought a few teams over. Everybody ripped the turrets off of our old bases. I think between all of us, we have about 1,000 turrets ready to get set up, and each tribe had about like 5 or 6 tech behemoth gates. So together we got some good defenses. So as you can see, we set up here in the hidden lake or oasis. One of the things, and I don't know if I showed you guys this is a wyvern I actually got on a trade. I got this about 2 weeks ago, and I just been leveling him up. He's actually, I think, our best wyvern right now. As you can see, got him up to 25.5k health, and he's sitting at 560 melee. Right now, I've just been working on putting the rest of the points into stamina. But let me get on something a little bit more maneuverable here, like attack, like a tappy or something, so I can show you guys what's going on right here. Alright, so like I said, we've only been here for a few days, just getting set up. Just yesterday I started working on this giant tower here. This is going to be our main sniping tower. As you can see, we just got turrets going all the way up. This thing is just menacing. Right now we're calling it the Trump Tower. But yeah, it's pretty dope. I like it. And then we have a few more sniper towers set up around the perimeter. There's one right in front of me, and I set that one up over on this side the other day. As far as the outside, we'll go ahead and explore the perimeter first so I can show you guys that. Alright, so we're working on a second perimeter just out of stone gates, but as far as outside of our tech behemoth, we do have pillboxes with hatch frames, and there's about 30 turrets on each of them set up, players only. That's kind of to stop people trying to come up and snipe. Unfortunately, the first day we were here, we had most of our teams in the alpha on this server's base, and we just came over here to set up. We did bring a few teams to the lake. I think at that point all we had was the behemoth gates around the outside. We didn't have any turret boxes set up, and we had some trolls with an FT tag come over and start sniping some of our teams. So that was unfortunate, but now we're a lot more well grounded. We got some defenses going. I think as far as sniping, we should be pretty much covered now. I think all of our areas are pretty well defended, and the tech behemoth gates are stopping people from sitting on any cliffs and being able to snipe down. So as you can see, we got most of our stuff kind of organized. Over here we got some of our Gigas and Brontos. Let me go ahead and show you guys the stats on some of those. I'm pretty proud of those. Some of these guys are just beasts. Now, most of our Gigas, I believe, are between like 400 and 550 melee. We do have one at a 650 melee. I'm not sure where that is right now. As you can see, this guy's at a 494. Oh, let me go ahead and get that egg. 515 melee. 488, and so on and so forth. Like I said, there are some better ones that aren't out here. And then as far as our Brontos, we got up here, we got some pretty beast Brontos. I know a few of them are like in the 80 to 90k HP range. Sorry about the lag, it's just unfortunately the poor optimization on consoles still. Alright, this guy's at 66k HP. This guy's at 79. There's an 85k. So yeah, those are some of our pretty good Brontos. You know, we'll eventually use those in some of the larger scale raids we end up doing. Oh, and then we did get this guy. One of my buddies raised this guy from an egg. These things are awesome. If you haven't seen them, basically they can crawl and go up and scale walls and go even upside down. They do spawn in the cave. It's the Megalanias. So hopefully we'll be able to do some fun things with this. I've seen a few videos of people taking them in the caves and getting some trolling. Basically you get on the ceiling and just snipe down at people's teams and stuff that are up in the caves. So that's pretty funny. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even know we had a second one. Here's some of our Utaranuses. There's just one hanging out. Earlier we got this Wyvern set up. We still need to get a ramp over here, but here's some of our other Wyverns. Still need to get ceiling on this guy. What's actually cool too is we do have like 6 drops that spawn in the Oasis, so that makes it really easy for transferring, because not all of us have the tech transmitters unlocked. As you can see, there's some more Wyverns. We got this pretty cool Therizino right here. Some Allosauruses. And yeah, here's where we got, this is going to be like our hatchery, and we got the transmitter in there. Still setting up all the fridges. I think a few people are working on raising a few things. I think some of my tribe mates got a set of twins that they're raising over here. Just popped those earlier. And yeah, I think we got like 15 giga eggs we're going to be working on this weekend. We're going to try to get everybody to imprint their own giga, so that's pretty exciting. As you can see, we got our Golem over here. We got some of our better RGs up here. Obviously our Pteranodon. Some of these guys are pretty good. I think this guy's got like 640 melee. He's a beast. Unfortunately, in the war, I did lose my really good Pteranodons as well, so that's unfortunate. Here's some of our Tapajaras. We do have, I believe, 3 tech Tapajaras. We got our Quetzals over here. As you can see, everything's just laying eggs, so kibble is definitely not an issue anymore. And then over here, we got our Rexes. I do actually really like this pink breed. This pink breed is pretty awesome. And then as well, we got, I think, like 5 or 6 tech Rexes over here. So these are all pretty good as well. Yeah, 789 melee, 29k HP. You're not going to see very many Rexes better than that stat-wise. So we got some boss Rexes over here, tech Rexes, raid Rexes, pretty much everything that you can think of. And then I think the last thing I'll probably show you guys for now is our Spinos. This is our Spino breed right here. Now, These all come from the same eggs, obviously. We got the cyan and the red. I think they look pretty awesome. Now we are going to have to shorten some of our teams and chop it down because already we've only been here for like 5 days and we're pretty close to team limit. I think we're going to end up making a second tribe and just having an alternate account everybody can have the login to, so we can increase our capacity as far as dinos go, because yeah, we are going to run out of room. But that's going to have to be it for this episode, guys. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to throw in a few clips at the end here. Me and my tribe mate earlier, we went out to kill some titanosaurs, and we actually saw an enemy giga, which we did go ahead and wreck. So I'll throw those in a little montage in the end of this episode, so you guys can watch that. But hopefully in the future we'll be doing some larger scale raids now that we're part of a larger tribe, so that should be a lot of fun. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, you could definitely let me know by hitting that like button. And until next time, it's been your boy Dope.